So our next artist up here on the Porch stage, Colby T. Helms and the Virginia Creepers.
Breaking hearts like glass is something we all gotta do. In the end, it comes back to bite. This glass ain't sharp until you bust it up, and after that, it's sharper than a knife. But once my buddy told me, boy, you're a fool for leaving something that I love so well. No, I didn't know it, and my conscience wouldn't show it. I cast myself to a living hell. You said I'd be flying, and you'd be down there crying, and I'd be on top of the world, never coming down. Church, trying to do the good Lord's work, but my hair was too long for that congregation. That's Baptist for you. Shake your hand and then ignore you. Well, I cut my hair, can I go to heaven now? Chances they will come, chances they will go. Take, only the good Lord knows. My garden's dug and planted, but nothing seems to grow. Well, the sun don't shine down in this holler anymore. Shouldn't have played games when I messed with smoke and flames. Even though we get burned in the end, up on your love. I got burned and there's nothing left to mend. Tell me to find a good place to pray. But when my daddy was dying and I ran in those woods crying, the Lord did not have too much to say. Shouldn't have doing today, Suwannee? Yeah. Well, you walk in a room and everyone's glaring at you. So you look to the exit and you're thinking, what the hell do I do? I'm stuck once again with that same deja vu. Think to myself, what the hell if they knew? So welcome to the freak show where the beer's always cold and the tunes are the bluest of blue. You may think you're not welcome, but you're just like me. You see, we got nothing left to lose. Ah, so welcome to the freak show. It's for freaks like me and you. Yeah, freaks like me and you. Woo! Let's get it, boys. just the same. Well, backwoods or suburbs, no matter where you come from, we got red blood coursing through our veins. So I'll ask once again, who will cast the first stone? 'Cause I showed up by myself and I'll leave here alone. So welcome to the freak show, where the beer's always cold and the tunes are the bluest of blue. You may think you're not welcome, but you're just like me. You see, we got nothing left to lose. So welcome to the freak show. It's for freaks like me and you. Good afternoon, Suwannee Springs. Or should I say Suwannee Strings, because I've broke a bunch of strings at this festival so far. It's the A string. Yeah, we do, I think. I hope. Or I might have to borrow a guitar. Which would?
Your D string's about to pop out too.
Oh, God. Yeah, we have some string issues sometimes, but that's because I'm usually busted into them. I appreciate y'all's enthusiasm, though, on those first couple songs. Those were awesome. All right, I might have to get a guitar because I do not have an A string because I already broke that one. I think I have them in there.
Colby beats on that thing like it owes him money.
Does anybody know of another guitar around? Or am
Come
I
on,
just-
man. It's a music festival. There's got to be one around here somewhere.
Or a pack of strings. They do have strings at the store. Well, will you? If he does, this man is the savior of the whole show. So when he gets back, I want y'all to give him an extremely big round of applause and appreciation. We're gonna do switch it up here and get Stuart Werner on the banjo to play you some good bluegrass. We thought we were gonna do a bluegrass set yesterday. We did it over there at the dance tent, and that went really awesome. And I think we made some new fans over there. And so today I was gonna switch it up and get Stuart to hop on the bass and do more of our funky jammy stuff, because we like to do all kinds of different kinds of music, you know. We just thumped a little bit too hard, too fast, you know. You know how it is. They're gonna do one called the Golden Slippers, an old time tune that's over 100 years old, and one of my favorite tunes. Quite pleasing to the ears, especially when these boys play it. Y'all give him a round of applause. I think I'm gonna do a little claw hammer banjo next. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
Please don't break any strings on that. I don't have extra banjo strings.
Come on, don't worry now. Are you out of tune?
I have this one, the red peg.
I got you. But I have to sing too.
Okay.
This is loud. Trust me, this is loud enough.
Improv.
All right, let's do that good old pick and a pen. How about that? We'll just not do it as fast as we usually do.
Okay.
Well, I got a pig at home in the pen, going to feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. Well, I got a pig at home in the pen, gonna feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. Well, I'm going up on the mountain, get saw me a little cane, bring a bag of sorghum, little eyes of cane. Well, I got a pig at home in the pen, going to feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. Well, bake them biscuits, baby, bake them biscuits brown. When you get them biscuits made, I'm Alabama bound. So I got a pig at home in the pen, gonna feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. Well, I'm going to see her, and it looks like a little bit of rain. So bring a little bonnet in for little eyes of day. Well, I got a pig at home in the pen, going to feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. Well, I got a pig at home in the pen, going to feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed him when I'm gone. I got a pig at home in the pen, going to feed him. Oh, all I need's a pretty little girl, feed me when I'm gone. Woo! All right. We got a new guitar, guys, and we got strings. Thank you so much, brother. Everybody give him a round of applause. Woo!
Hallelujah.
All right.
We won't quit on you, that's for sure.
All right, guys, onward with the program. Thank y'all for sticking around and being such a great crowd. All right. Let's see, where's my pick go? Let's play. Oh, this guitar's actually. This thing's a hoss, man. Let's do that first snow. How about that, boys? This was off the first album. If you haven't heard my first album, Tales of Misfortune, please check it out. It just came out January 19th, and we've been playing a lot of the songs on it. People are digging it, and we got some CDs and records out at the merch booth. And if you see the album with the big Blue Ridge Mountains painted on the front, that's my album. I'm really proud of it, and we're gonna play some tunes off it for you. This one's called First Snow. kicking it off? All right. Drink a little something that'll get you feeling right, 'cause outside the railing's frozen. Gonna take a trip down a long back road, come to a cabin with a 1-ton door. Smoke rolling out that old wood stove is lit by candlelight. Gonna see my baby on the very first snow, sit around talk about what we know, sipping on whiskey and a cup of Joe, getting higher than the national debt. Well, Wolf's creaking beneath my bed, and all blood's running to my head while I'm thinking about what my mama said. I'm trying to forget. Up that ridgeline road. Well, I could be hunting, I could be trapping, and I could be fishing, and I should be napping. Instead of find myself mapping my way back home to you. Well, I'm gonna see my baby on the very first snow. Gonna sit around talk about what we know, sipping on whiskey, cup of Joe, and getting higher in the national debt. One floor's creaking beneath my bed, and all was running to my head while I'm thinking about what my mama said. Trying to forget. Something was wet, so it seems. Something about loving and nicotine that will make your thoughts go out. Well, get up, shower, comb my hair, go to work in despair. That damn Sandman, he did me wrong. When I went to sleep, I said I got up, showered, combed my hair, went to work in despair. That damn Sandman did me wrong when I went to sleep. Right. Let's do a little blues next, huh? A little blues, just some blues. I mean, let's do that old deep Ellen. We do that pretty good. Side and keep your $50 if you're looking for a ride. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. I said now, oh, sweet mama, your Daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. graduation days are through. I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep bellum blues. Said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep bellum blues. Good old gun. You don't want to get caught up in no mess when you're having a little fun. Oh, I said, oh, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep bellum blues. I said, now, oh, 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 sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep bellum blues. Right. Let's do that old blue. Speaking of blues, I'll do a song I wrote a couple years ago. It's about being a pair of overalls. And I don't play this song as often as I should live. For some reason, it always just slips my mind, but it probably will be on the next album. And it's a catchy little tune. It's called the Blue Jean Blues. There's other songs by that name, but it fits. Take me to the party, show me off to all your friends. I'm fading blue, I'm tried and true, I'm with you till the end. You can wear me when you're working, or when you're on some mountainside. Wherever you go, I'm along for the ride. Why do you always leave me hanging on the line? These things, they don't wash out, they only fade with time. You promised that you'd patch me up, well that was just another lie. These blue jean blues are old news, but you never saw the signs. I had silver rivets, I was indigo blue, I was fresh off the shelf, and that's before I met you. Then you up and tore all my stitches through and through, but when you put me on, darling, you're the best I ever knew. Why do you always leave me hanging on the line? These things, they don't wash out, they only fade with time. You promised that you'd patch me up, and that was just another lie. These blue jean blues are old news, but you never saw the signs. those hands get cold. That's what these pockets are for. And when you're done with me, baby, won't you throw me on the floor? Why do you always leave me hanging on the line? These things, they don't wash out, they only fade with time. You promised that you'd patch me up, that was just another lie. These blue cheese blues are old news, and you never saw sign. Right. That's an unreleased one. If you like that one, next time you see us, yell it out. Oh, shoot, yeah. Woo! We got Mr. Glenn Ziegler over here. He runs an amazing festival in South Carolina called Albino Skunk. And we'll be playing there this year again for a second time. So y'all better come see us up there. That's close enough to here. Closer to here than it is for me. Huh? The festival call? Oh, the Yee? It's... Oh, yeah. All right, let's do the festival call. I forgot about that, sorry. My memory's pretty bad, and I have a song about that, actually. 1, 2, 3, festival! Woo! All right, let's do. Huh? Stand on a rock. Yeah, let's do that. I've been standing on a rock, just waiting for the wind to blow. Well, I've been standing on a rock, just waiting for the wind to blow. I've been standing on a rock, just waiting for my seeds to grow. Yeah, I've been walking on the ground, just waiting for the guns to quit. Well, I've been walking on the ground, just waiting for them guns to quit. Well, I've been walking on the ground, just waiting for my pieces to fit. All right, let's make them fit. Country, gonna look around, gonna find myself a home. I'm going back to the country. Gonna look around, gonna find myself a home. I'm going back to the country, 'cause that's where we all come from. Well, I've been standing on a rock, just waiting for the wind to blow. I've been standing on a rock, waiting for the wind to blow. I've been standing on a rock, waiting for my seeds to grow. I've been standing on a rock, waiting for my seeds to grow.
What are we gonna do with him, man?
I'm gonna set a record one day.
Listen, I got a buddy that I jam with sometimes, and he breaks about 9 or 10 strings a night, just jamming. So if you can top that, I'll give you $100.
I think it's time for Adam Cecil Joke Hour. I'm gonna give y'all a little background on this. So Adam Cecil Joke Hour. Me and Adam, when we play a duo, we'd have to play these little, shows, of course, for very small crowds, and a lot of times the crowds don't pay attention. And anyway, what happened was, when I could tell the crowd wasn't paying attention to the music, I would stop the music and say, Adam Cecil Joke Hour. And Adam starts telling these very, very mediocre jokes.
They're fantastic.
And then, at the end of it, I say, if you want the music to start back up, you must put a tip in the tip jar.
Which was fantastic.
So anyway, what have you got for us, Adam?
Do you folks know why elephants have trunks? Because sometimes a suitcase will not do. You're too kind. You're too kind.
One more, Adam. Keep going.
One more.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll tell you this story about Colby.
Oh, goodness.
So, as y'all can see, Colby is a fine looking young feller. It's true, objectively. So he gets, sometimes there's more attention than is capable of being paid attention to. But we had a hotel, and I was in the room next to him, and he was, I heard banging on the doors and screaming and whatnot, and eventually I started feeling sleepy, so I got up and let the poor people out. Yeah, he does have the bigger instrument, so I got to be careful because I'm not that fast.
Get a little jammy on the bass, Stuart. Go into a little groove. We're almost done. Yeah, keep it going. Well, you're the only thing I'm thinking of. Well, I tell you now, one little piggy ate a pizza, and one piggy ate a tater chip. This little piggy's coming over to your house, gonna nibble on them sweet lips. Well, I'm a hog for you, baby. Can't get enough of your love. Well, when I go to sleep at night, you're the only thing that I am dreaming of. All right. Well, one little piggy went to London, and one piggy went to Hong Kong. This little piggy's coming over to your house, baby. He's gonna love you all night long. Well, I'm a hog for you, baby. Can't get enough of your love. And when I go to sleep at night, you're the only thing that I am dreaming of. All right, Chandler, give them what they want. Walked home this morning with my head in my hands. Misusing and abusing makes a fool out of a man. I hit the ridge top and I looked out in the sunlit sky, knowing by the time it said you told her no lie. Just keep on walking with those buskin' shoes. I keep on picking these blues. Some were born to win, but I was born to lose. You stabbed me in the back, but you didn't leave a bruise. Remember all the nights tucked in my feather bed. Remember all the things my drunken conscience said. Rolling smoke rings right through the window pane. We were higher than the clouds, coming back to earth in vain. Just keep on walking with those buskin' shoes. I'll keep on picking these blues. Some was born to win, but I was born to lose. You stabbed me in the back, but you didn't leave a bruise. And you threw out all that good liquor I surely would have drank. The day that you stopped lying's the day that you stopped talking, and the day that I stopped drinking's when they lay me in the coffin. Just keep on walking with those buskin' shoes. I keep on picking these blues. Some were born to win, but I was born to lose. You stabbed me in the back, but you didn't leave a bruise. Found a man who treats you like a queen, puts up with all your lies and all your frantic public scenes. I finally found someone who's been good to me. His name is Jack Daniels and he comes from Tennessee. Just keep on walking with those buskin' shoes. I keep on picking these blues. Some were born to win, but I was born to lose. You stabbed me in the back, but you didn't leave a bruise. Woo! It's called Born to Lose. It's one of my original tunes. All right. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us. We've had all kinds of stuff happen on this set. Breaking strings, monsoons coming in, cutting my finger open, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. One more? I was gonna say, three more? What? 3 minutes. Oh, we're running. 3 minutes. Okay, let's do it. All right. Thank y'all so much for this. And if you want us back, tell your local associates to get us back. I know I'm having a good time. And just think, this is the way I always think about it. The next time you see us, we'll be better than we are right now. This is one called Clouds. It's a big fan favorite, and we'll finish it out on this one. It's quite a groovy tune, so get down and boogie, guys. Here we go. it up the nose, trying not to die, but I barely made her laugh and I rarely made her cry. She's always claiming that she needs a good guy, but she likes to tell fibs and she likes to get high. My truck broke down and the fish won't bite. I never liked fishing and I never liked daylight. In the end, you might be right. I never was cool enough for pop country anyway. She called me up at 3 a.m. just to tell me about her and him. Just keeps me wondering if these clouds are here to stay. Will these blues please go away? Please go away. School, I made straight A's, and all the old folks said I go a long ways, but most of them are dead anyways, and I'm left standing here. I'm just kicking cans all alone. I like talking to myself cause I don't like cell phones. This old dog, he needed a bone, but he never did mind starving anyway, and she called me up at 3 a.m. just to tell me about her and him. Just keeps me wondering if these clouds are here to stay. Will these blues please go away? Please go away. It was the football team, it was a homecoming queen, and the high school scored and everybody screamed. But I was lost in my daydreams, and she's standing on the sideline screaming his name. I said, where the hell did it all go wrong? Well, I waited for love, but I waited too long. Another case of beer and a George Jones song. I never did mind getting blocked anyway. She called me up at 3 a.m. just to tell me about her and him. Just keeps me wondering if these clouds are here to stay. Will these blues please go away? Woo! Trying not to die, and it barely made her laugh and it rarely made her cry. She's always claiming that she needs a good guy, but she likes to tell fibs, she likes to get high. Well, my truck broke down and the fish don't bite. I never liked fishing and I never liked daylight. In the end, you're probably right. Well, I never was cool enough for pop country anyway. She called me up 3 a.m. just to tell me about her and him. Just keeps me wondering if these clouds are here to stay. Will these blues please go away? Thank y'all, Suwannee. Someone said